Authority is something many people strive for and what a community strives for. To others, they have to grow up striving and excelling to finally receive authority. Then the dictionary definition perceives authority as power or the right to give orders and make decisions and enforce obedience. The story I'm about to share with each and every one of you is delightful, and it gives each and one of you a laugh. Here's the story. So, when I was much younger and much more adolescent, I was under the impression that I had authority over all youth. I was the dominant one of the pack, and I cringed in the sight of the elders, the ancient ones. One day, I decided I wanted to attend a small dance class in downtown Austin. The name of this local dance studio was Ballet Austin. Now, I've never been to a dance class, so I wasn't really sure what I should wear. So I just threw on some leggings, some old stabby sneakers, and a t-shirt, and I had my bangs in my face. When I arrived at the studio, I opened the door, and to my surprise, everyone in the room was wearing the fair shaded pink tights, their tight leotards, their hair was pulled back with wet gel that slicked back into a tight ideal bun, and then I showed up. I basically had on the homeless outfit. Then I walked to the front of the studio and I told each of them, I am your instructor and I will be leading this ballet class because the elder was running a bit late. I began to tell each and every one of them to start twirling until they felt the urge to puke. Each pupil did as I said. A short period of time later, a girl I befriended ran to the bathroom with a blue face. Now I would like each and every one of you to... I turned and I saw the doorknob turn. A screech lit up the room and the door flung open. A tall, young lady with bright red lipstick that leaked into her teeth walked into the room. Her eyes lit up with fury. To everyone else, this lady was the dance instructor. To me, she was just another member of my class. I told her, there's an extra mat in the back if you want to join us. And to my surprise, she ran to the back of the room. But not to get a mat, but to grab the phone and start calling my mom. I ran over there and pleaded with sorrow. I said, on the count of 3, I expect you to be seated on your mat, ready to learn. I empathetically counted down from 3. 3, 2. I tapped my foot on the hard-wooden floor. She began to dial a number. I screamed, that's not what I told you to do. What are you doing? She said, Miss Holtz, is your daughter Kenzie here? Then, a few minutes later after the phone call, I was seated outside in front of the building with the receptionist. And after 20 long minutes later, the dance class ended, and my mom walked into the room. She was very mad, I could tell, but she couldn't help but smile. And that was the first time I rejected authority and knew when to reject it.